Warming up.
Morning.
You can probably see.
It's bloody cold.
It's very cold out here. I think it said -4, -5.
It was more than that last night.
Don't know.
Easily.
Yeah, it said -6 on, so it was -7 on mine overnight. So yeah, a bit fresh this morning, as you can see. We mentioned the snow.
That's forecast to come for lunchtime.
Yep. So we didn't do any filming yesterday. We thought,
We didn't.
let's have the day off, but we're gonna go.
We're going to borrow Gladys.
And head out to fetch some
We need some shopping,
essentials.
don't we? We need some shopping.
Before we get snowed in.
Yeah.
Could get snowed in later.
Could well.
It's forecast heavy snow all afternoon.
Yeah. Woohoo! Snowman time!
Proper Christmas.
Yeah.
So we're going to go and see if Gladys starts.
Oh, bless her. Of course she will.
Hopefully. Or if we're going for the bus.
Yeah.
We want to stop at Rothimercus and in town, so to get the bus you'd have to keep paying, wouldn't you? Probably get the return.
I think you can get on and off. If you pay to get into Aviemore return, you can get on and off where you please on the route. But it's just that you've got to wait for the buses on every hour, and it'll just be a lot of hanging about.
A bit longer in winter. Oh, we can get our keys.
Yep.
Lovely and quiet here this morning. You can probably just see the snow up on the mountain up there. There'll be more of that later. At least Gladys is well protected here. Look, she's not even froze up. You got the keys?
Hi.
Hello, doggies. They're happy.
They are happy.
Is it warm in there? Are you warm in there, dog?
It's just nice and warm in there. It's lovely.
Right.
Hey, doggos. What are you doing?
Oh, it's cold in here.
It is.
Right. Will it start?
Of course she will. It's a she, not an it.
I don't know when she had it last started. See, it's a bit far forward, isn't it? Oh. Rubbish. We'll give her a couple of warms.
I would, yeah.
Give her a couple of warms on glow plugs. Ooh. I thought she'd have put diesel heater on for us, wouldn't you? Freezing in here.
Bless her.
It's as flat as a pancake.
Oh no. Oh. We're not taking her anywhere then?
I would say. Plan B. We're getting the bus.
Please don't tell me it's going to be one of them days.
Now you're probably thinking, can't you jump it off? My concern is it ain't very far.
No, so it won't be only be running for a few minutes.
So we could probably, you know, if we got down there it doesn't start again, so said to Suze we'll put it on charge when we get back and we'll just get the bus. Then you got like 20-25 minutes till the bus comes, haven't we?
I know, I wish I'd put a hat on now if we're going to wait for the bus. My ears are cold.
Go and get a hat then, because we've got like 25 minutes, yeah.
I can't be bothered to walk all the way back to the van.
It's so quiet, you could hear a pin drop, couldn't you? No wind. But we was heading to Rothimercus and then into town and then back here.
Yeah.
But if we go down and get off the bus at Rothimercus, we have to wait another hour for another bus.
Yeah, so it's going to take us all day.
We're going to have to just skip that, go straight to town and get some mediocre sausages today, because we're going to do sausage and mash for tea later.
I know, I was looking forward to some good sausages.
That was the plan, best laid plans and all that.
I can change, I can do jacket spuds, something like that.
So the lovely bus driver picked us up at the bottom, because he comes up the mountain and back down and picks you up on the way down, because it was cold. He said, do you want to get on bus now?
Yeah, he waved us to come on, yeah.
So we're up at the ski centre, look.
Yeah, it's not as white as it looks from down there, is it?
No, I was hoping it was going to be
a bit more whiter. It will be later, I think, by the sounds of it.
Yeah. A bit more over in the distance over that way. But yeah, it saves us waiting, because
yeah, it was nice of him, that.
Have to pick us up on way back down, you see.
Yeah.
That's what they normally do.
And he's nobody on the bus at all.
No, only us two. Well, it's dead in Aviemore today, isn't it?
It's the quietest we have ever seen it.
All we've done is just Tesco's.
Yeah.
No exciting today.
Just needed a few bits and bobs, didn't we?
We're a bit kerfuffled because we wanted to go to Rothimercus.
I know.
Which has now gone by the wayside, so we'll have to go there another day, won't we?
It's just one of them things, isn't it? Can't be helped.
Have to get back and put Susie's van on charge.
Put the kettle on.
Yeah. Hey, Bobo. Good boy. I've got to send some warm sausage rolls back from town. It is freezing out there. Absolutely freezing. So one of the second most asked questions we get on the channel, the first being what air fryer do you use, is what power bank would you recommend? And what power bank do you use? Now, we've reviewed quite a few different power banks over the years, but the one we use is down here. This is the ALLPOWER R2500. This is an absolute monster of a power bank, this is. Now, we've been using this power bank, oh, I don't know, probably about 8 months.
Yes, about 8 months.
Been using this power bank about 8 months. Now, ALLPOWER contacted me the other day and said that they got big Black Friday sales on and did want to get along with them. Now, normally I'll keep review things separately from the channel, but I've had so many people ask about power banks, so we'd drop it in on this video about the power bank we use and what we think about this ALLPOWER. Now, we're not reviewing this power bank at all. I've got something else from ALLPOWER that goes with this power bank. So this is quite a big power bank. This is quite high powered. It's got a massive battery in it. We've got all the different outlets on it. It's currently at fully charged at 100%. But there is something out there that could make this power bank even better. So they sent me this to go with this power bank. Now you're looking at this thinking, well, that's another power bank. Now it does look like a power bank, but this is their B1000 power station battery. This plugs into that to increase the capacity. Now this on its own is 1152 watt hours, so this will increase the capacity of that by half again, so to over 3000 watt hours. So this will plug into the R1500 and the R2500. Now this is the R2500, and I'm going to show you what you do to plug this into there. And for anybody who's interested in anything from ALLPOWER, there'll be a load of different links in the description. There's quite a few offers on this week for Black Friday week, so it is worth checking them out because the price, you know, you can save a fortune. So I'm going to show you this plugged into that. It's very, very simple. You get the lead with this. This is a bit like, well, it's basically, it is a power bank. So under this end you've got the two cables here, because you can actually use two of these batteries if you want, and that cable there will plug into that to increase the capacity, like I've said. Around this side you've got how you charge this one and your overload reset. Around the front there's a few USBs to use and a DC outlet, but no AC outlets because this is obviously a battery. We charged this up yesterday, so this will come up. This is at 100%. So I'm going to show you how to plug this into that power bank. So you get a bag with a couple of cables in. You get one of the kettle plugs to charge it, and then you get the important cable. This has the special plugs on to plug that into that. As you can see, that is a big lump sat there, but this will sit on top of that, and it will also sit on top of the 1500 model as well. This is obviously the 2500 ALLPOWER model. Right, so on the back of my power bank it goes down here, and well, I've not had one of these on yet, so I'm not sure how it goes. Just push on. Now on this power bank itself, it goes under here. You've got port 1, port 2. So you just push it on and it just clicks on. Now to get these off, you just turn the green bit, pull them off. So that just pushes on there. Switch this on. And that's that one linked to that one. So we've got information on the ALLPOWER battery and information on the battery bank. Now I expect it's going to give us time remaining, so we're going to plug something into this and test it out. So this, you probably see it's a bit scuffed up. We do keep it in the boot of the van, when we use it, and we've got an extension cable inside, but obviously for the review showing you what we do, I've got to bring it in here because I can't do it in the boot. No. And I'm not going outside because it is freezing out there.
It's blooming cold.
So we're gonna have to make do with me doing it on the settee for now. So what we're gonna do is Zach's gonna load his high-powered gaming laptop up.
Yep.
And we're gonna see. It's going to give us what time left, etc. Obviously at the minute I've not got the AC side switched on, and then we'll plug this in and see how much it increases it, because it's going to increase it to over 3,000 watt hours. So this is going to be good for us, especially in winter.
It's going to be really good for us,
because we do struggle a bit for power in winter. So like now we're on a site, obviously we're on this site, but then we're going to be going off grid again, so having that bit extra power it's going to be great for us.
Yeah,
it really is. And like I say, we're not just saying all power are good. We've been using all power battery banks now for about 4 years, since we did a small one for them, and then we've done quite a few of the all powers. In fact, nearly all of the all powers. We've had them all. But we've had this one for quite a long time, and we've got the 1500 as well.
Yeah. I think we find ALLPOWERS a good company to deal with as well. Yeah,
good company to deal with. They've been very, very reliable. We've not had any problems with any of them, to be honest. So yeah, I do recommend ALLPOWERS, and when anybody asks I always say ALLPOWER. Right, so we're going to switch this on, and it's going to give us, Zach's going to load a game in, so it uses a bit more power, because at the minute we just pull in 212 watts.
It'll pull about 300 whenever I load my game up.
Zach's in Minecraft.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Minecraft graphics have got better, haven't they?
Well, I'm using modded shaders so that it looks way better, but it's still very nice, isn't it?
It does look very, very nice. So yeah, as you can see on here, 220 watts. So the other benefit of having this plugged in like this is, if you want to charge this unit up, it'll charge them both at the same time. So if you plug this into the AC, it'll transfer and charge to that as well. And if you want to charge that via solar, you put your solar input into this one and it will charge via the cable. You can't directly charge the B1000 off of solar. Right, so we're going to plug it in now into the R1500, running Zach's laptop. Then we're going to put the expansion battery, which is here, on top of there, plug it in, and see the increase on here. Currently saying it'll last for 3 hours. It's not quite fully charged, it's at 81%. So I've got that plugged in on the cable. Obviously it's better on the R1500 because it's on the end, whereas on the big one down there the plug's on the back, but the cable is long enough. So as you can see, this is putting so much power back in to this power bank below here. I've used a little bit out of there. You have got the USB-A's, USB-C's on here, which is just a simple one press of that button, and you have got a cigarette lighter on that side, and it does come with a 5-year guarantee. Also you'll get this symbol appear when it's plugged in, that little symbol there, to let you know that you've got the battery coupled correctly. So what you need to do is make sure, if you're going to connect one of these up, switch everything off and put the cable in here first. So this B1000 is 1152 watt hours, the same as the R1500. So this has doubled the capacity via plugging it in on that cable. So yeah, I want to thank ALLPOWER for sending me this bad boy. This is obviously the B1000, this is their battery bank. Now if you want to extend your capacity of your R1500 or R2500, depending on which ones you've got, you can actually connect 4 of these in total to increase the capacity. Basically you can increase the capacity of the R1500, which is next to me, to nearly 5 kilowatts. Yeah, so if you're interested in one of these or any of the other power stations or solar panels, because I've had a few solar panels from ALLPOWER, links in the description with all the discount codes to this Black Friday week sales. Catherine's getting the pots done. I am. We've got a little bit of snow. A few snowflakes out there.
Yeah, it is just starting slowly.
Slowly.
Come on, snow! I want to build a snowman.
We're waiting for the reindeers.
Yes.
That's what we're waiting for.
Yes, they're practicing at the minute.
Cables come out back of that. Back of there, look. Oh, I can't do it. I'll take it down to do it. It keeps falling off. And
I know.
I've glued it up now.
It's a bit of one of them days, isn't it, at the minute?
It's alright now, that is. The other cable clips are coming off now. Oh dear. We're falling to bits.
It's one of them days.
We're going down there praying.
Hello. Yeah, I am. Well, no, I'm not.
There's a can of cider in bottom of there. I've just seen
There's
it.
3.
Is there?
Yeah.
Right.
We don't drink them.
Well, it's that strong though, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't really drink
Times have never been that hard.
them. Well, they're there in case anybody comes round and they like cider.
Yeah,
They've got a can of cider to have, haven't they?
Snow update. We're nearly snowed in. Look, it stopped again. Oh, no, hang on. There was a flake there. Did you see it? It says it's heavy now. I can't see no heavy snow.
It's got that a bit wrong.
No, I've got it a bit wrong, but I think it will be a while later.
Yeah, I think so. But I mean, on a cold, snowy day when we've been out and done what we're doing, you get a bit bored, don't you?
Well, the snow's gone right today.
I know, it's just been one of them days where everything we've tried to do has just gone a bit peaked on. Yeah. So I'm guessing this is probably going to be no different.
Yeah, well, it won't because you're cooking it.
I know. I'm not cooking, I'm baking.
When Catherine bakes anything, it goes wrong.
Yeah, I don't do baking. I don't do baking.
So what are you doing?
But I've been wanting to try this for a while, to make my own millionaire shortbread. Now I've actually got everything in that I need to do it, so I'm gonna attempt it and see how it comes out.
Millionaire shortbread. I reckon it's going to be poor man's shortbread.
You don't have to eat it. I'll eat it.
What do you reckon, Bubble? You're comfy, aren't you, down there, eh?
Yeah, I've just given him his bed. He was looking for it, I think.
You're a comfy boy. It's cold out there, but we might get to see some reindeer in a minute. Bring the reindeer down, and we're hoping they come down today because they didn't come yesterday.
No, they didn't come down yesterday, but the lorries are here this morning, aren't they?
So if they do, we'll take you out.
Yeah.
This just turned a bit serious. She's got scales.
Got me brand new scales. Look, I've had them months and I've never used them.
You say you've never used scales?
I don't normally, but I'm just a bit unsure on how much butter I need, so I need to weigh it.
So what we got? White sugar, condensed milk.
I'm cheating, I've got shortbread biscuits instead of making my own shortbread.
They're not even shortbread, they're shorties.
The shortbread.
And 2 chopped.
I don't know whether I need 1 or 2, so I bought 2. And butter.
Ooh, looks professional.
It does, doesn't it? Does for me. That doesn't mean it's going to be professional.
Top tip from Catherine, if you haven't got a rolling pin,
use a bottle of Malibu.
It's not even Malibu, it's fake Malibu.
It works though.
Everybody's going to want this recipe now, you know. So what you got to do roughly?
Roughly 250 grams of shortbread biscuit crushed up into the mixing bowl, 55 grams of melted butter in, mix round into your tin. That's your first bit. Then leave to cool.
Sounds like a cheesecake.
Same sort of base, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I suppose it is.
Right, your middle bits, your toffee. 150 grams of butter, same again of brown or dark brown sugar, and a tin of condensed milk, which is 397 grams. Mix your butter and your sugar until it liquidizes, then add your then add your condensed milk, stirring all the way through until it actually thickens when it's boiling. It only takes about a minute to thicken once boiling. And then add to your base and back in the fridge to chill.
There
we go, it's starting to boil in there. It's starting to boil now.
We don't know where this snow's gone.
I know.
Because we've got blue skies out here. Look at that sky. But all the forecasts say heavy snow. So I think it must be on its way.
Hopefully.
Right, so while the we're leaning on
Yep.
shortbreads. Shortbreads,
millionaire shortbread while it's cooling in the fridge.
Cooling before Catherine puts the chocolate on.
Oh, big yawn. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. We turned into a cooking channel. Cooked yesterday, cooking today. We'll probably be cooking tomorrow. In fact,
probably.
No, we won't be cooking tomorrow because if the weather...
I don't think it's going to allow it, is it?
Allow it?
I don't think it will.
We could be going up...
Mila buckle.
Mila buckle. That's what I was going to say.
I know you were.
Belt buckle. Sounds like belt buckle. Mila buckle.
You called it all sorts.
It's like a little hill about that big over there. It's now. Sue says it's 4 hours. I'll do it in an hour.
Of course you will, dear.
So weather permitting, in the next video, you could see us dead on a hill. It's not a mountain. It's not a mountain. It's not.
It's not a Munro.
It's a Ronnie Corbett. It's a Corbett.
Right.
Call it a hill.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like you get good views up there, but we'll see.
It looks like really good views from up top.
We'll see what the weather brings tomorrow, because if it's going to be too windy up there, we can't do it.
It's forecast extremely biting cold wind, so which was just a no-no.
It's changed now, though.
Has it?
Sue says it's changed.
Alright.
So Catherine's going to reel some birthdays off quickly.
I've got a few birthdays to reel.
A bit of a backlog.
Yeah, it's, so we've got a slightly belated birthday for Diana Lloyd.
Happy birthday, Diana.
Diana. We've got Marg and Duncan McDonald, 36th wedding anniversary on the 25th.
Happy anniversary to you both.
Yes, good on you. That's a good few years. So we've got Daniel Wright, birthday on the 26th of November, and that's love from Helen, Eloise and Esme.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
We've got Paige Matheson, birthday on the 22nd of November. I know Paige does comment a lot on our
Yes, she
things.
does. Happy birthday,
Happy
Paige.
birthday, Paige.
And so does Diana Lloyd.
She does. Diana's always commenting, bless her.
Yes.
And one more wedding anniversary for Chrissy and Mark English. It's their 33rd wedding anniversary on the 23rd of November.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary to you. Now, I do have, you'll be surprised, a fun fact to follow that.
I'm always surprised when it comes to you, Catherine.
But you love me, really. Did you know that bees can fly higher than Mount Everest?
Yes.
Did you already know that?
Yeah, I knew that, yeah.
You're rubbish.
No, I didn't.
There you go. Bees can fly higher than Mount Everest.
So can aeroplanes.
They're not bees.
No, but they're aeroplanes.
Bees are ickle.
Don't know what's happened to the snow. Every weather forecast said it's going to pummel it down with snow.
And we've had a few measly flakes.
Blue skies that way. Grey that way. Could be coming. We shall see.
Who knows?
Hopefully we're going to get that chocolate in a minute, aren't we? And see if these million. And then for tea, we're having sausage and mash.
Yes, going to do sausage and mash for tea.
I'm going to have onion gravy. I wonder if Suze likes onion gravy.
Oh, she likes gravy.
She probably not like onion gravy.
I can just make you
Yes,
some.
we're doing Suze a tea again.
Yeah, we always do while we're here.
Yeah, it's just easy. We're cooking for us, so it doesn't make it's just not hard, is it? People say, "Oh, thanks for cooking for it," but it's not really a problem, is it?
No, just add a few more tatties in and a couple more sausages.
She keeps us company.
She does. It's nice to have the company, somebody different to talk to.
And then hopefully, millionaire shortbread for afters.
Yes, fingers crossed.
Chocolate smells good.
Does, doesn't it?
We're losing the light.
I know.
And still no snow.
No.
Despite it saying heavy snow.
I know.
Suze keeps saying it's coming, it's coming. Not a lot of chocolate on those.
No, there isn't, is there?
Is that 2 bars or 1
Oh,
bar?
it sets really quickly. Oh, blimey. It sets really quickly. Goodness me.
You haven't quite defrosted, you haven't quite done it properly. It wants a bit longer. That'll be enough there, won't you? We don't want too much chocolate.
No, you don't want it. There's plenty of caramel on there, so.
Ooh. Oh, can you hear a jet?
Canera jet, yeah. Turn that off.
So we'll come back to that a bit later on and check out what that's like.
Yes, hopefully it'll be rather nice.
There's no more snow at the moment.
No.
So we're waiting for it.
I know, I'm just
Supposed to be coming.
I'm gonna bung this in the fridge and then I'm going in the shower.
I've just had a shower. It's cold when you come outside when you've been in a nice warm shower.
Yeah,
I've only got the luxury of warm showers at the minute here because the ones that are hot are out of order. The ones up there, the heating's not on. It's very cold.
The ladies are fine.
So how long have we got to wait for now?
Probably about 3/4 of an hour to let it chill properly.
Mind you, I want us tea first, don't we?
Yeah, we don't want it till after tea, and tea is going to be probably an hour at least.
Yeah, I think Suze might be finishing a bit early today, but if you can hear that noise in the background, what we've actually done is we've got a little fan heater in the front on just 1000 watt setting because we get a cold draft come through even if we shut this.
It's awfully cold in the front.
So it's like, well, we might as well just put that on, didn't we? So we've just done that.
It was an idea of mine that I was laid in bed the other night and I'm thinking, God, it's cold coming from there. I suddenly thought, we've got a little fan heater.
Yeah,
you know.
this doesn't heat the cab.
No.
With the diesel heater or the normal heating. So it's always really cold in there, and if you leave it open, you just feel the cold coming this way all the time.
Oh, excuse me.
So we put the 1 kilowatt heater in there to make that better, haven't we?
It just ticks over nicely, doesn't it?
You're happy,
Makes
aren't
a
you,
difference.
because you're nice and warm down there.
You've had his nice walk through the woods, haven't you?
That's him done for today. We was
Yeah,
hoping it
exactly.
was going to pull it down with snow and
I
take him out.
know.
But that'll probably be later on tonight in the dark when you can't see it.
Yeah.
We might wake up to a big covering.
Yes.
I think that's what's going to happen. I think we're going to wake up to a big covering here.
I don't mind that.
So yeah, Sue should be finished in about an hour hopefully.
Yeah, she's hopefully finishing a bit earlier, isn't she? So that'll be nice.
Yes, and she needs to be on her best behaviour tonight because we've got Starship 6 launch tonight.
I think me and Suze are going off to watch a film.
Going off? Even better. Place to myself. Yeah, Starship launch tonight, 10 PM.
Oh, it's late, is it? Gosh, that jet's rumbling loud, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if the NATO exercises are still on or what's happening here, but...
Don't know, but the gritter's going past. Look, see all its flashing
Gritter?
lights. Just see it through trees. I presume that's what it... Oh, it's that tractor, isn't it, with gritter on? That's what that is, yeah, because it's going really slowly. Yeah, we passed it earlier coming down on the bus, didn't we? That little red one.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
It's not the proper gritter thread.
No, it's not the proper gritter, it's that little red tractor with gritter bowl on front.
They have been out gritting because it is frozen solid out there. It's been frozen for the last couple of days while we've been here.
Yeah.
Hopefully the weather's going to warm up after we leave, but it doesn't look like it's going to, so
You can taste cooking chocolate.
we need to find some more heating oil or red diesel or something. We've still got enough for a few days, but we'll soon use it in this weather.
It soon wumps through it when it's running all the time, doesn't it? It certainly does.
Before we head south looking for Christmas markets.
Yes.
That's the plan, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
I think we might try Edinburgh.
Yeah, why
we
not?
drove through Edinburgh the other year, but obviously a low emission zone now. So we're thinking about park and ride.
Park and ride into the centre, yeah.
And heading into Edinburgh. Why not?
Yeah, why
we
not?
could say we've done it then, couldn't we? We could.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to probably end this one a bit early because we're just boring now. We've got no to
You
film.
don't want to watch me cooking tea, it's only sausage and mash.
No, that's it. So thanks for watching everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.